ceasefire and end the war. That was Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi repeatedly said when asked about China's stance on the ongoing conflict between Iran and the combined forces of US and Israel. This conflict marks a new stage of global uncertainty, creating an urgent need for peace. 3 years ago, China facilitated an unprecedented reconciliation between Saudi Arabia and Iran, which helped the region get back on track to peace and stability. Today, the world is looking at China again for urgent help to emerge from chaos and conflict because this war, unnecessary and devastating, will harm everyone.
中方，我们愿意同中东国家一起践行全球安全倡议，还中东以秩序，还人民以安宁，还世界以和平。
The root cause of this is well known to the world, as these journalists I met at the presser said.
This attacks of American and Israeli forces at Iran demonstrate no respect the independence of country.
This is my deep concern that the American policies in the Middle East doesn't favor a good relations between Iran and the Arab countries. I think nowadays in the Arab world is looking forward to the Chinese role in this conflict and the Chinese efforts to find an end to this madness going in the Middle East.
Besides the latest crisis related to Iran, another major hotspot in the Middle East is decades of inaction in resolving the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And I posed that question to the Chinese Foreign Minister.
总台 CGTN 记者提问：中国如何推动巴勒斯坦问题的真正解决？谢谢您。
解决巴勒斯坦问题，只有一个普遍认同的合理方案，那就是两国方案。其他任何的安排或成立什么新的机制，都应当促进，而不是破坏两国方案。
The fear of uncertainties goes beyond the Middle East. You can clearly feel it in the questions posed at the annual presser by journalists from all over the world: Asia, Latin America, Africa, North America, Europe, you name it. At this moment, the desire for peace, stability, and win-win cooperation, as China strongly advocates, has become a common aspiration. Journalists listened carefully when China's top diplomat articulated the idea and philosophy behind China's diplomacy: to create a community with a shared future for humanity. It is not an abstract concept, but about everyone's lawful rights to peace, respect, and prosperity. China is not just talking about it, but doing it. It has established major power relations with the US through diplomacy at the top level to create more certainties for the two countries and the entire world. The frequent interactions these days with European leaders are consolidating a foundation for win-win cooperation. China's deep engagement and partnership with the Global South, emphasis and steadfast efforts for good neighborly relations, the hard work to establish cooperation platforms, such as hosting the APEC Economic Leaders Meeting and the China-Arab Summit, are a few examples of China's walking the talk. Open, constructive, consistent, and principled, with a clear bottom line, China's approach and action today is more understood, appreciated, and respected by the world as it goes through dramatic changes and uncertainties. Today, it is well known that China is a stabilizing factor and engine for growth. Even more importantly, the world understands both the significance and benefits of engaging and working with China for a shared future.